All right, here we go at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. Beautiful track, one of the most amazing permanent natural terrain road courses in the world. Anyway, I'm in my 1973 BMW 2002 Turbo, coming into La Source, the hairpin at the start. Trying to keep it as clean as I can, but there's this aggressive jerk off on my right rear corner here that's going to basically put me into a pit maneuver, which, through no fault of my own and his over-aggression, I have to rewind. So, that's the only time I have to do that in this race, fortunately. I try to keep it as clean as I can, but, that's just a little bit of hyper-aggression on the driver's part. We go into Eau Rouge, one of the most famous corners, and these guys are taking it way too slow, so I'm kind of have to go off track to sort of miss them. This guy squeezes me out into the grass here, but that's all right. He eventually gives me room to race, and with that, I've come up several places from 14th to 8th in just a matter of 2 corners. And here we go. I think this is Malmedy. Downshift a couple times. A couple of guys takes a try at me on the inside, not having it. A little bit of contact, I don't mind that. Like I say, I'm not afraid of little contact, but try to keep it as clean as possible and race like a professional and not just some jackass. And that sun is blinding there. Coming into a very tricky corner, which is like a downhill right-hander that's kind of off camber, and it also tightens up on the exit. The radius changes from that corner, and it's really tricky and easy to get wrong. Same thing here with any of these corners that are kind of going downhill. Very easy to take them too hot and go wide, just like I just did right there. But that's all right. We managed to recoup. This is another one too, very tricky. Double apex downhill corner. You get it right, it feels amazing. If you get it wrong and go wide, it can feel like forever before you make it back out onto the track. And here we go, late breaking this dude into this chicane here to get first place from 14th to 1st in just a handful of corners in Spa. Most of the assists are off, and I think the drive-a-tar difficulty is set to experienced, which is the notch above average, which is it's like 2 notches above normal, whatever the hell that is. I think obviously I need to adjust my difficulty to make it a little bit more challenging than that. That's was a little bit it was a lot too easy. If I've got a 2-lap race and I get by everybody in the first half of the first lap, clearly we're not matched up properly. But at any rate, this is just kind of the rest of my lap here. Spa, I won't bore you with the second lap. It's pretty clean because I'm out in front and there's nobody doing any jackass maneuvers to try to pit me or anything like that. And that is it. And we'll come across after that bus stop chicane, come across the start-finish line, back into La Source, the starting hairpin of the track, and then I'll let it kind of fade out as it goes back through Eau Rouge again. That's it. That's a relatively clean lap, as clean as I can make it, with 14 dudes ahead of me and in my way and trying to overtake me by doing some dirty crap. Oh, Eau Rouge is such a great corner. Here we go. I lift a little bit here because it's easy to get into a tank slapper that would be very hard to get out of, and then I kind of downshift in the middle of the corner just so I can get back in the power band.